We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. On the ground to the right side. Castro's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
On the move is Taylor. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Nico.
The pitch.
Goodrum.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And he takes ball one. Goodrum aboard here at first with nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. First delivery to him. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pulse.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, David Peralta. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A count of 1-1 strike to David Peralta. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Lead off for Washington, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Goodrum takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Strums. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Longoria. The tag, and he is out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Danny Duffy. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Steven
Standing in now, Steven Matz, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Dozier brings it in. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now for Kansas City, Nico Goodrum. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch.
Nico Goodrum. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Swung on and missed 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7,
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. 1 run is scored. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Michael A. Taylor.
So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. Line drive base hit. In to score the runner from third.
The catcher, number 28.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Digging in now, Steven Matz. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The catcher, Salvador.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If not,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch.
that elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Check swing here and a little looper. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. He pulls this one into right. Peralta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Castro calls for it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going.
The pitcher, Danny Duffy. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting to the Royals, number 9, Jordy.
Towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now that
digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Albies is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Eugenio Suarez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Barlow features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel and bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Now batting, Michael Taylor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so next to the plate for the Royals, Evan Longoria.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Longoria.
Oh.
The 1-0 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here it comes. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Here's the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Jason Kipnis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th stretch.
Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now to the plate, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Suarez over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 0-2 the count to Suarez. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting to the Royals, number 4, Anderson.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Nico Goodrum. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Hunter.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Dozier trying to get there. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1-2.
And he pops it up. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now
Standing in, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Peralta. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Evan Longoria. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little.
Adam Simber is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
He's hitting for the Royals. Number 66.
Ground ball right side. Albies brings it in, and there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Taylor is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled off. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid. Hopefully they can get on a roll now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Nats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steven Matz gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.